Today I'm going to be showing you how to make oat milk. It's really easy and really affordable. And with that oat milk, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious creamer for your coffee or your tea. So let's get started. So for this recipe, you're going to definitely need a high-speed blender. So making your own oat milk or creamer for your coffee is so much more affordable. And a lot of the plant milks have additives, they have oil, they have stabilizers, things in there that you don't really want. First you add, of course, your oats. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of cashews. And this is going to help make it creamy. It's going to help it froth if you want to use it for coffee or tea, just plain like this. A lot of the plant milks have oil in them, and this will take the place of that. Then we're going to add 4 cups of filtered water. Then we're going to blend this up. Now you only want to blend it for about 30 seconds. You don't want to blend it for a long time. It tends to make it a little bit slimy. So now we're going to run this through a nut bag. And the reason why we run it through a nut bag is because there's going to be still some pulp in there from the oats, and we don't want that in our oat milk, of course. So I just have a regular old milk bag. You can get these anywhere. I'm just going to put it on this bowl. And I hope I have a big enough bowl here. Okay, then we just start squeezing it. And you're just milking the bag. And then you can see what you are left with is just the pulp. And you can put this in your freezer, save it, and you can add it to smoothies, you can add it to baked goods. I'm gonna put this back into my measuring cup so I can pour it into my mason jar. And you can see how thick and creamy it is. Yum. And there you have fresh oat milk. Keep in your fridge, add it to your cereals, coffee, whatever. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I can take this oat milk and make coffee creamer. So I love making my own coffee creamer because I was so addicted to the Khalifa French vanilla coffee creamer. Yes, it's vegan, but it has oil in it. It's got so many stabilizers, whatever, things that I just didn't want. And when I found I could just make my own, so much easier and so much less expensive. And when I made my own, I just realized it's so easy and it's so inexpensive. A carton of that creamer is over $5. That's a lot. And my husband and I were going through like 1 a week. So no, we're not doing that anymore. And this is way healthier for you. From our original oat milk, we're going to take 2 cups. That goes in the blender. I'm going to put a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla powder. If you don't have vanilla powder, then feel free to use a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I just prefer the flavor of the vanilla powder better. It's just crushed up vanilla beans, and it's just a really delicious, strong vanilla flavor, which is what I want. And then for sweetness, I'm going to use dates. I would say 1, 2, 3. I like mine pretty sweet. I'm going to do 2. Sometimes I do 3 if they're small. But today, I'm going to try just doing 2. All right, so we're gonna just blend this up. And once you have it all blended, you're gonna wanna strain it. And I'm just gonna use this little mesh strainer because you're gonna have little chunks of dates that didn't get quite blended up, and you don't want that in your creamer. You want it totally smooth, but you'll still get the sweetness from the dates. And then again, you're just gonna pour it in a jar and have it when you need it. But right now I'm gonna make a quick little beverage, and I'm gonna put some of this in there. I wanna try it. It's so good when it's fresh. So two of my favorite beverages for the morning. One is Dandy Blend. This is totally caffeine free. It's made of dandelions and some other things that are just delicious. So this is a great coffee substitute if you can't do caffeine. I can't do a lot of caffeine. I wasn't able to do any at all until I found this mushroom coffee, 4 Sigmatic. And it's got less caffeine than coffee, and it's got all the health benefits of mushrooms. So highly recommend this if you can't do a lot of caffeine or if you're trying to cut back on caffeine. But what I just made is I made the Dandy Blend. Sometimes I mix the two when I want to get crazy, but both great drinks for the morning. Now your creamer, it will separate because, you know, it doesn't have all those stabilizers in it that they use in the factory brand. So you're just gonna shake it up. So we're gonna give my Dandy Blend, and I've got my vanilla oat milk creamer, just like Oatly. So good. Very good. So if you like what you've seen today, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every Tuesday and Saturday. Follow me on Instagram. Please sign up for my newsletter. I also have an e-guide, and I also have a Facebook group. The links to all those resources will be in the description box below. And if you've made it this far in the video, please comment below with oat milk, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. And remember, on my channel, you're gonna find all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make oat milk. I'm also going to be showing you how to make a oatmeal? No. Today I'm going to be showing you, what's this? Pew pew! So first you add, of course, your oats. I've got 1 cup. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification.